Good day. My name is Dustin, and I'm making you this quick video because I was searching for business signs in Rochester, and I happened to notice that your company it wasn't listed up in the top 3 map pack listings that you see right here. Okay, so do you happen to know how many more phone calls these guys get for their business by having it listed here? Right? So just think about it. Business sign, someone types this in, Rochester, and these companies get served up by Google. These are all sign companies, right? People are going to give them a call. And this is happening day in, day out, all the time, okay? So even just think about maybe the last time you needed a service. How did you find them? Maybe you needed a plumber to unplug your toilet, and you just whipped out your phone, you typed in plumber Rochester, you got some businesses listed here, you give them a call, and now someone's out. You hired someone to come out and fix your toilet, right? So that's the power of these map packs. These listings right here. People just type it in, call them, get what they need done. Okay, so why not fight to be at the end of this stuff? Okay, you're gonna put yourself in a seriously good position for increasing the amount of revenue your company can generate. Okay, this can be like a whole separate entity. So in this video, I want to break down what these guys are doing. We're going to look at the top players and see what they're doing, and just look at what it's going to take to get up here. Okay, it's not that hard. It's not that complicated. You just got to know some of these steps and play the numbers game. So let's get into it. I'm super pumped for this video. Okay, I want to teach you guys. So let's look at this. Google doesn't just throw whoever here, okay? They're doing their research, due diligence to pick some good companies, okay? They want to serve up some quality high ranked companies, okay? So how they do that? To get in this map pack, you got to have good organic listings, okay? So if these are kind of two separate things on Google, if you're not doing good in the organic, they're not going to serve you up as a top 3 companies that they recommend, okay? So you got to do good in the organics. So now you're probably wondering, well, how the heck do I do good in the organic search? Okay, so let's talk about it. The biggest things Google looks at, 2 major factors. One is authoritative content. So your website needs some good content on there so that Google can read your website and see what you're about and list you accordingly. Okay, so they're not going to serve up, right, McDonald's or any other company here because they know someone's searching for business signs. So if you don't write about business signs on your website, they have no idea that you should be in here, okay? So you want to write about business signs on your website. You're going to start appearing for this stuff, okay? So that's number 1, content. So next is authoritative backlinks, okay? These are like votes coming to your website. So if you don't know what a backlink is, essentially, let's say this company right here, this website, if another website over here links back to this one, that's a backlink, okay? But if this website's super crappy, that backlink is not going to be as good as if this website is a good website linking to your site, okay? So you got to take that into consideration. So let's pick on this guy. Let's see what he's doing. He's number 1. So if we can see what he's doing, that's going to be very easy to see what we need to do to rank higher than him. Okay, so I pulled him up. Let's look at the content. Okay, so here, Rochester custom signs. Google's picking up on that. They're picking up on commercial signage, right? They got some content here. This is good stuff, okay? They got a lot of stuff going on here. So Google highly understands what their website is about, their business, right? And they can serve this guy up accordingly. So, a content, okay? These guys are doing a very good job on content. So now we need to look at their backlinks, okay? So we understand they're doing very good in content, but it is a numbers game. So if you write more content than these guys, you're going to start beating them, okay? This is what it takes. So now backlinks, that's the other major factor. So you need some tools to be able to see these backlinks because they come from other websites. So you got to populate that data And I use this tool called Majestic. You can throw in a domain and you can see exactly what they're doing on the back end, okay? So here we go. We got some numbers to look at. So here's trust flow. This is your link quality. Remember I was saying you got to have quality links. So this tool right here is measuring the quality that's coming in. And the citation flow is your link volume. So that's the amount of links, okay? So if you had 100 crappy links, that's not going to be as good as one really good link, okay? So just so you understand that. So now let's look at these numbers here. They're very important as well. External backlinks, 858 backlinks, and 71 different domains are linking back to them, okay? So that's super, those are some good numbers, okay? So this is, we just broke apart what this company's doing. How are they right here, okay? There's no, it's not a mystery or it's not random. It is very critical as to like Google decides who they put here, okay? And we just broke them down. They got lots of content telling Google about them, and they got some good backlinks, okay? So now I want to prove my point. We just did page one, number one, the king of this keyword term. Let's go to page 3. So I opened up this company right here. They're on page 3 of Google for the same keyword. Okay, so we're doing the same thing, just going down the list, and we're seeing why are these guys down the list and not on page 1. So here's the company website. Let's check them out. Okay, let's look for content. Okay, they got a little bit there, phone number, a little bit there, and a bunch of images, okay? So Google can't read images. It's not bad to have images on your site, but you got to have some content, okay? So you can clearly see the difference. We got a serious amount of content here, okay? And then not so much content. This is page 3. This is page 1, okay? So it's pretty clear. So now let's look at these guys, their backlinks, okay? So I threw them up in my tool here. They got 11 trust flow, 9 citation flow, 8 external backlinks, and 6 referring domains, okay? So it's pretty simple to understand what's going on and why Google is serving up these guys compared to the other guys, right? Lots of content, minimal content, okay? Lots of backlinks, quality backlinks, everything. Not so many backlinks, okay? So that's it, guys. We literally broke down how these guys are getting up here. And seriously, they're getting phone calls like crazy, okay? So if you haven't guessed it, this is what I do, okay? I love this stuff. I love looking at websites, seeing what they're doing. How can you can chisel in and get above them and get their phone calls, okay? Everything's competition, and I'm telling you, this spot on Google is pretty much the most valuable real estate on planet Earth to have your business listed, okay? It is such a streamlined process for someone to hire a company when they search for a business in their city. They get served up a business and they just give them a call and go with them. Okay? So if this is some like interesting stuff for you, I encourage you to write some content on your website, okay? Get a nice 1,500 word homepage or whatever. On the home page, you can go more than that. That's just going to help. Get some service pages going, and this is going to help you so much, okay? That's the content, but you can't forget about backlinks, okay? So you got to work on the backlinks and get some backlinks, okay? So currently, I've done some research, and I really like the market in Rochester, and I'm looking for one business sign company that wants to absolutely dominate this space, okay? I want to work with someone who is eager to get more business. They believe in the internet getting more business, because if you don't believe in that, well, we're not going to do so well together, and you're going to just get left behind, okay? The world is changing. The internet pretty much runs the world, and Google runs the internet. So yeah, it's very important, okay? So if this is something that's interesting for you, I'd love to talk with you. Okay, you can. I'm going to be posting a link in the description below this video. You can simply click on that and you're going to head on over to my website, okay? And I got my phone number there. I got a contact form. However you want to reach out to me, please do so, okay? You can ask me about what kind of content should I write, okay? Maybe you don't have any idea where to start, okay? I can nudge you in the right direction. And maybe the backlinks, that's a mystery to you potentially, and you just want to get started on it, okay? I'm eager to look for someone ready to take some action from this video, okay? I'm not lying. I'm not trying to fool you. This is exactly how Google works. And I just showed you how to beat the top guy. So I think that's pretty valuable. Okay, so I'd love to hear from you. I hope this video was awesome for you. Take some action, and I look forward from hearing from you. Have a great day. See ya.